Hey everyone, welcome back to another Dr. Twisted's Toy Time. Well, I finally got a minute, so I went out on a hunt today. I I had a shift change at work, so now I'm working for this month. I'm working 4 10-hour days in the mornings. So I went from working nights to working 6 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. And it's tough, but I like having 3-day weekends, and I wish I could work 4 10s all the time. But anyway, I went out hunting today. So my wife and my daughter still had to go to work and camp. So I had a little extra time. And I was like, I want to go hunting. So I got a package from Temu in today. But out on the hunt, I went to Goodwill. I went to a flea market called Mike's Unique. And then I stopped at one of my favorite toy stores here in town, D&L Rublemizers. And he's just amazing. He puts on a comic convention or comic toy convention, and I usually get a booth, but I am not. And that's coming up here in a couple weeks. But I will go and support it, and I'll probably get some video footage of that. But I didn't get any video footage today. Everywhere I went was like super noisy, just jamming music, and most of the booths didn't have anything, and I just wanted to have an enjoying fun time. But I will start doing some footage here soon. But I just wanted to show what I got today. So let's get on with it. I will turn the phone around and show you my haul. Alright, first I'll show you my Temu haul. Alright, so I got a couple shirts. I got this shirt with eyeballs all over it. I love these crazy, just weird shirts. So I got that one. And I got this one, which I've been wanting one of these kind of shirts forever. It's like shows all the veins and the guts. And this one's really cool because it's an all over print shirt, and it's got the design on the back as well. So this is amazing. I got a rug. Definitely not a trap door. A roll for dexterity. Saving throw. Thought that was cool. I needed a rug for my bathroom, so I wanted to show that. I got another little metal sign for my bathroom door. Love Mad Balls, so wanted to represent. I have that original sticker pack too, which is fun. I got a few little pins. I got this Casper pin here. I got some All Real Monsters pins. I got this one. This one. And this one. Had to represent the All Real Monsters. And that one I got the Mandalorian and Grogu on an ET bike. Thought that was fun. And then I got this elf button. What is it? Cat Lovers Association. Thought that was funny. So that was my Temu order. So now I'll flip it around and just show you what I got at the flea markets and thrift stores. Alright, first I got at Goodwill, I got this Frankenstein shirt. It says, "Beware, for I am fearless and therefore powerful, Mary Shelley." I love Frankenstein, so when I saw that, it was like $5. I was like, I couldn't leave that behind for $5. And also at Goodwill, I got this TMNT Leonardo figure. I believe I couldn't remember which of the four I was missing, and it's Mikey, I believe. So I have a double of this one, but I think the other one I have might be the soft head. I'm going to have to check and make sure. But I couldn't leave a vintage TMNT behind at Goodwill. I also got this gigantic Indominus Rex. These things are like, what, 50, 60 bucks new in the store. So I saw him at Goodwill. He was like $14. And I really like these like super giant ones. And I did not have this one. So now I think I have all the different sizes of Indominus Rex, which really makes me happy. And he still has the little cover that opens his belly. Because I found another giant one before and it was missing the little belly cover, but I'm happy that this one has his cover. And I also found this insanely huge Batman base. Let me move this out of the way. You can flip his head up. Open his bodies up. And his legs. The only thing that I can see that's missing is there's supposed to be another one of these kind of clear doors covering that. There's like a cage door that's supposed to be here. There's supposed to be a little yellow ladder that hangs down, and there's like a hook. From the pictures that I've seen anyway, there's like a little hook attachment, and there's like weapons that go in here. Otherwise, it's got the two hangy things. It's got all the shelf platforms. It's got this thing, and it came with this Batman figure. I don't know if it's the right Batman figure from the picture. It looks different. And it's got this thing that pulls out. It's kind of ridiculous though, because the screen, it fits in this way, but they put the stickers on this side. So I don't know why they did that. That you can just pull this out and it'll be a separate piece, but it fits in there good. Has the elevator that can go up and down. This thing comes down and pulls out like a bridge, and it has this thing that hangs down. I don't know if that's like a tool or a gas pump or something. Oh. So I thought this was like super amazing, and hopefully maybe I can find like the couple of missing pieces that I need. But that was a super fun piece, because I got rid of most of my big bases before. Okay, come on. So it's good to have a base that I could just display like this. It's a huge Batman. That was my Goodwill haul. Now on to the flea market haul. I found the Mike's Unique. I found like a stack of comic books. Like I said, I'll show those in my comic book video. But I did find some awesome dinosaurs. Let's see here. I found this one's eyes light up. And he's cool. It's from Imperial. When I saw that, I had to have it because I thought he was cool anyway. He was $4. But I was going to leave him behind, but then I saw he was from Imperial, and it was like 1997. So I was like, for $4, he makes cool noises, and his eyes light up, and he's just awesome. So I had to get him. But then these This one was $1, and the rest were, or 99 cents, and the rest of these were 49 cents each. And when I see these vintage ones like this, I cannot leave them behind, especially for $1. So I got that one. I got this one. And I believe they're all different colorways from the ones I already have. I got this one. And you know me, I love my dinosaurs, my silly little Chinosaur dinosaurs. These ones are cool. There's another one of those like bigger vintage ones. He's got the tip of his tail is chewed, but for something this old, and I haven't seen these sizes before, so I thought that was awesome. And then there's this one. This is like my favorite colorway of this one I've seen so far. It's like blue with a bunch of blood in his mouth. I thought that one was great. And that is what I found at Mike's Unique. Now, Rublemizers, or D&L Rublemizers is the full name. I found some stuff. I found this crazy thing, which I had this before, and this was probably mine, because I know I took a bunch of stuff to trade before, but I couldn't leave it behind. I was kind of sad that I got rid of it. So that one could have been mine from before, but he gave me all this stuff for $10, and then I'll show the super amazing deal that he gave me. I found this little vintage, and my buddy in our trade package, he sent me a whole set of these in package, but Snake Eyes is my favorite, so I saw them loose, so I had to get them. So now I have a few of them loose. I have him, I believe Roadblock and Duke loose now, as well as on package. Found this guy. I think he's a grunt, so I couldn't leave a vintage figure behind. This guy here. I don't see these guys very often. I'm having a brain fart on what they are. I'll put it down in the description. But they're little vintage die-cast figures. And I have a couple of them. And I haven't seen one in probably 10 years out in the wild. So when I saw him, I asked him how much he was. He was like $2. So I took it. I know I already have this Ben 10 figure, but I love figures with skeleton designs on their outfits. So I thought he would be awesome to get another one. He was only 50 cents. And I'm starting to hoard these skateboarding California raisins whenever I find them, especially cheap enough. He was $1. And then he had this parts bin. So I found this Biker Mice from Mars helmet. And this staff. I don't know who it goes to, but I don't have a staff for my original Chitara. So I thought this would at least be good for her to have on display. I don't know whose it is, but I was wanting something for her, so that's cool. And then I got this guy. I might already have him, but I know I don't have the armor, so this one came with his chest armor and his belt. So all this stuff for $10, I couldn't pass it up. And then I about crapped myself when I saw these amazing monster trolls still in the package. I mean, the cards are kind of beat, but new old store stock. He said he just brought them in from his own personal collection. He kept a set for himself. And then he had these. He had the King Kong one. He had two of the King Kong one as well, which I might go back and get the King Kong one at a later date if he still has them. But these, I've been wanting these for so long, and I've never seen them out in the wild. So when I seen them, I asked him how much they were, and he said he was selling them on eBay for $100 each. But he sold them to me for like $40. So I do a lot of trading and buying at his shop, so he gave me one hell of a deal. So now I got the Frankenstein and the Wolfman, and I am super, super happy. Hopefully I can go back and get the King Kong at some point. But to go out on a haul and find all this cool stuff, and then come home and have another cool package with some other cool things in it. It's been a fun day. Like I said, I got a stack of comic books to do as well in another video. But I just wanted to show you what I got today. And hope you enjoy it. I would love to hear what your favorite piece is. And thanks so much for watching. Peace.